backup reindeer that take the elves and drop them at the houses to do the prep work. And there's this one that's this badass beastie with those cool sunglasses on. And the one nerdy elf is like, it's Thrasher. His name is Thrasher. It's Dasher's brother.
So cute.
And he's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's you. He's like, I thought you were a myth. He has a candy cane in his mouth that he's flipping. You know how those old school movies he would do with toothpicks? And he like crunches the candy cane. It crunches all over the little elf's face. And he goes, I am a myth. He's a total badass reindeer.
Good.
It's so cute.
I love it. Hey there. Welcome to Parties to Playdates. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Jess. We're here to fill your day with warmth and laughter.
Join us as we navigate the chaos and joy of everyday life.
We're all about sharing real life moments with a dash of humor and practical tips.
So grab your coffee and settle in for a cozy chat.
Because here, every moment is a story worth sharing.
No topic is off limit.
And every listener is a friend.
Let's get this party started. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Another lovely chilly day.
I know.
We're the same outfit.
Love it. Still cute, floofy hair. Both of us got some nice spikes going on.
It's so bouncy. I love it.
Bun hair don't care.
Yeah, not one bit.
All the time. Kind of love it.
All the time is right. What's going on in your world?
I just was thinking of a story with this lovely star sweater that I have on today. Mm-hmm. The first time I wore this, I came in and my youngest son, who is in middle school, and anybody with middle school students know that they're a hard audience.
Hard crowd to please.
A hard crowd to please. And he just out of nowhere goes, oh, are you going to a grandma party?
Oh my God, I just choked on my spit.
And I said, excuse me? And he goes, are you dressed up for a grandma party? And I was like, are you talking about this super cute, fun sweater? He goes, just answer the question. I was like, okay, sir. First of all, this is super cute. And second of all, what granny party am I going to? He's
First
like,
off, what grandma would wear that? Actually, a hip grandma, number one.
A hip grandma, a cool one. So anyways, I was like, these freaking kids.
That's hilarious.
Next time I see him, I should be like, oh, are you going to a llama party?
With his hair?
With your froofy hair? If we want to be hateful up around here. So dumb.
When did you first wear that? A while ago?
Like a couple of weeks ago.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I was like, are you kidding me? Anyways, it is comfortable. It's nice. It's a perfect sweater for Florida because it's super thin. It actually breathes a little bit. And so it allows us to wear sweaters a little bit sooner than real sweaters.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like our window is really tiny around here.
It's very small. I know. And it's so annoying because I don't have the biggest closet space compared to my husband.
Yeah.
And my dresser's already full. So I have my regular clothes that I wear. I have my big girl clothes with my maternity clothes, which they're not maternity. I just buy bigger sizes. And then you have your summertime stuff, which is shorts, small tank tops, tube tops, whatever, because it's fucking hot. And then you have to have that in between before it gets really cold. It's cold here. It's in the 40s sometimes. And I need jackets. So then I have my sweatpants and my spandex, my leggings. I need my boots. I need my big
warm
jacket.
Clothes take up so much more space.
So much space. And then I also want the little thin flannels or the in-between where it may not be too cold, but it's still not warm enough to just wear a shirt. It's such a mess here. It's honestly such a mess.
It's a lot. I feel like the layers, you just have to layer stuff constantly. Because some days you walk out the door and it might be 40 degrees in the morning, but it might be 80 by noon.
Exactly.
And if you're like, I'm going to wear a sweater today and nothing underneath it.
And that's me.
You're like, oh no, we're just sweating our guts out as we were unprepared for all the fluctuations in temperature. It's so ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. So like half of my stuff is in the attic. And I'm like, you need to go get it out of the attic because it's getting cold.
Oh, so hard.
It's so annoying.
Speaking of boots,
did you just get new boots?
I got 2 new pairs of boots the other day.
Yeah, give it to me.
I think I bought one of them on Facebook, which always feels sketchy to me.
Marketplace or like an ad?
No, like an ad.
Ooh.
A Facebook ad, which I've been burned on those before, but it was this boutique that pops up all the time. I've never bought anything from them, but the ad got me. It was somebody sitting in a car, but their boots were out the window, relaxing with their boots out the window, not driving, just relaxing. Hot pink top to bottom.
Ooh.
I was like, those are my boots.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, I don't want to buy it directly from Facebook. I'm going to go to their website. So I go to their website. The boots are not available on their website. The boots are only available through this one particular Facebook ad because it was a collaboration with somebody else. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. They weren't that expensive, which I appreciate. That's the only time I'm going to buy something on Facebook because I'm willing to lose that money if it comes to it. I try to have low expectations because sometimes you don't get what you pay for. Yeah. They showed up the other day. So cute. They're pointy-toed and they're actually comfortable, which I rarely find pointy-toed boots that are comfortable. Close up, I'll be honest, they don't look expensive at all, which they weren't, so I get it.
That's
like,
okay.
They're just cheaply made, but from a normal distance that everybody's going to see them at, they're phenomenal for the price I paid and how bright and fun and colorful they are.
Oh, I'm so excited to see them.
And Andrew goes, what if they dye your legs? I was like,
dye my legs?
I don't care at all. I'll take some dye on my legs. Bring it on.
You're like, I got pink dye in this arm. Let's go.
That's not a problem for me at all. I was like, you think that's a problem? He's like, those are really cute. I'm like, well, there's another pair that's on its way. That are also bright boots, but these ones are solid teal with fringe.
Oh, so cute.
I think I got those ones off of TikTok and they were also inexpensive. They look a little more well made than the pink ones up close, but they're really light. But those ones are also comfortable. That's so excited. So I have so many fun boots to wear to line dancing and to wherever I want. I wore the fringe ones to dinner the other night. Andrew actually liked the fringe ones better than the pink ones, but they're both so fun.
I love it.
So,
I love a good statement shoe.
And I don't really have winter boots or like the cute little boots that everybody wears in the winter. I was like, maybe I'll just be the bright cowboy boot girl.
Perfect.
For the winter
It'll keep
time.
my calves warm at the same time.
I can totally wear these. So.
Oh, totally.
So yeah, shout out to the boots on Facebook and TikTok.
Ads.
Who knew?
The ads are getting Jess.
They really are. And worth it. I'm so happy they got me.
They're getting you.
I'm so pleased with my purchases.
I will say, when I say my boots, I have my Doc Martens that I've had for literally over 10 years. They're amazing.
I love Doc
Love my
Martens.
Doc Martens. And then I have some other off-brand boots that look like Doc Martens, but just in different colors. And then I also have, shout out to this company. I think it's called Camel Crown. Or Crown Camel or something, but their logo is a little cute camel. They were knockoff Ugg boots from Amazon. They look just like Ugg boots, but they're not. And they were like $30. And I bought them our first year here in Florida because nobody warned me how cold it was going to be. And my toes were freezing. And so I got them for like $30 and they are still rocking away.
That's awesome.
And they don't really look that worn down yet.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I only wear them for a certain amount of time during the year anyway.
Yeah.
But really good company. Highly recommend. Still don't know their name, but
Camel Toe. What is it? Camel Toe. Camel Toe Ugg knockoff.
Crown Camel Toe.
Crown Camel Toe. I'll have to find that and share that link because I'm so curious. I love a good knockoff.
It was great. And I love them.
Well, today we're talking about fun Christmas movies.
Oh my gosh, scared myself. I'm so sorry.
So good. It was very tinkly.
I jumped.
What an interesting alarm you have there.
Normally my alarms
magical.
Normally my alarms are silent, but that one I don't know why. Like they're usually just not silent, but like vibe. Like and Ryan doesn't understand how I even wake up to that, but I do. But on the table, it's very loud.
It was aggressive on the table.
Jumped. So sorry.
Yeah, so we're talking about fun Christmas movies, Christmassy entertainment kind of thing.
Christmassy, I feel like everything. Even maybe some events that are, because even some events are coming up in November for Christmas, which that's a thing because why not celebrate Christmas a month in advance?
Yeah.
But so Mav, he loved Halloween season. Everything was ooh spooky. Loved everything spooky. Loved decorations. I'm not kidding you. We would drive around every day or every night, once or twice a day, to go look at people's decor. And he would just be so happy in the backseat with his window down. He would just be like, oh, wow.
I love it.
And so we started introducing him to Christmas stuff because Ryan's like, oh my God, what are we going to do when everyone takes their shit down for Halloween?
Don't worry, son. Another holiday is coming.
And then we were like, oh my gosh, it's perfect because people already started putting up some random things for like either Thanksgiving, Christmas. The town we're in, they already started putting things up on the light post.
Oh, fun.
And he noticed it before me and Ryan did. We were driving and he calls everything for Christmas ho ho. Everything is ho ho. So everything is a ho ho tree.
Oh my
the
gosh,
ho ho
I love
man,
it.
the ho ho books, the ho ho
Hose everywhere.
all the hoes. And he understands what we're talking about. And it's actually really funny because when I first said it, I was like, what'd you guys do today? I was like, oh, we sat outside, we played with some chalk, I made a ho ho tree. He said, you made a what? I was like, it's a ho ho tree. He's like, a Christmas tree? I was like, yeah. He's like, that is the funniest thing. I was like, but you know, Maverick understands what that is. He's like, and so we drive around and Maverick started doing something in the back seat. He was eating snacks and you could hear him go, ho ho. And I was like, what? He's like, ho ho. And we were stopped at a light and it was next to a light that had a little Christmas ornament hanging with the tinsel and stuff.
Cute.
And he was like, ho ho. And I was like, oh my gosh, they already started decorating.
I love that.
So it's super exciting. The area that we live in, all the light posts now are covered with like tinsel and red bows, and the stage that's across the street is all tinseled with red bows.
Cute.
They just started the Christmas tree, which I know Maverick's going to lose it because it's so big.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be so beautiful. And that's why I'm like, I've been asking Ryan for weeks now. I'm like, can you pull our Christmas stuff out? Because I really want to deck these motherfucking halls. Let's go.
I love that. That's cute.
Yeah. Have you guys started decorating yet?
I have not. I just took down my
Oh yeah, you did.
I
at
just took
6:30
down
a.m.
my Halloween decorations. Or 80% of the problem is just getting it out of the attic.
I know.
Our attic, it's very easy. You don't even have to step off the stairs. You climb up the stairs and hand the stuff down. It's all right there. But that process is annoying. So last year I made my kids do it because they're bigger and stronger these days. And I was like, I'm just going to make them take it down. And then because I do a lot of the decorating by myself. My kids do help with the tree and things like that. But all the rest of the craziness I usually do by myself. So it takes me a while to get all that going. But half the battle is getting it down. But I am excited about the decorating. I also have some projects in my house that I'm trying to finish up before I get the Christmas decorations down, because it's just going to be one mess on top of another mess, and then it's going to feel really overwhelming, and then we're just going to have Christmas in a pile of garbage.
Christmas in a pile of garbage.
Christmas in a pile of garbage this year.
You sound like the Grinch.
No. So anyways, I'm trying to work through those projects before I get the
Totally.
Christmas stuff out, just one thing at a time. But I have been watching some Christmas movies.
Oh, really?
Because we've been sitting in our hot house trying not to move. And the best thing to do is watch a movie. But I actually watched a fun one the other night, which I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. It has a ton of really famous actors in it. But it's called The Family Stone. And it's so good. I was literally bawling at the end. Like, it was. The older I get, the more easily I cry at movies. But it doesn't even matter. I'll be like, I was literally like whimpering on the couch trying to hold it together, literally trying not to bawl my eyes out. But that one was really good. And then in that movie, one of the characters is watching an old movie with Judy Garland in it. And I was like, what is that movie that she's watching? And so I actually found it, and it's called Meet Me in St. Louis. I'm only partway through it. But let me just tell you, I friggin' love some of the craziness that they put in old movies like that. I do love White Christmas. That's one of my favorite classics. That one makes me cry too, because it's patriotic and magical. But this one, I'm not to the end yet, and I don't even know if there any Christmas thing happening in it, but there was actually a Halloween scene that they let the tiny kids dress in creepy weird costumes, and they give them a bag of flour, and they're like, only throw a small amount of flour in their face. And I was like, what the fuck? What kind of Halloween bullshit is this?
I'd be pissed.
And I'm like, is this what people used to do for Halloween? They would just throw handfuls of flour in people's faces. Well, then the kids go out, and there's all the neighborhood kids with all their creepy masks on with a bonfire. And they're putting old broken down chairs in a bonfire on the side of the street.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what is this? And so then they dare the littlest girl to go throw flour in Mr. So-and-so's face at his house. And they're like, and you have to say, I hate you, Mr. So-and-so.
Oh my God.
And I was like, that is really aggressive. So she sneaks up and she throws it in his face, and I hate you, Mr. So-and-so. And she runs off, and then she comes back and she's like, I killed him. I killed Mr. So-and-so. And obviously she didn't kill him, but throwing flour in the face, they call it I killed him because the other kids had run up and say, we killed so and so many people already.
God.
And I was like, what is this? Like, I'm like, I need to do some research on where this tradition came from, but it was so out there and so random. It was a very small part of the movie, but it was a little concerning.
100%.
And I'm like, is this where the whole trick or treat part came from? Where
Maybe.
the trick was throwing. And then I was like, if a kid came to my house.
Oh my God.
And threw a handful of flour in my face. Oh my God. I get it. It would be reasonably easy to clean off, but annoying.
Also in your eyeballs.
Yeah. Annoying. I was like, yeah, I'm glad this isn't a thing anymore.
Oh, I don't think it would be
I'm glad we're not bringing this back because this is not okay. So you're welcome, kids, with the trunk or treat and all the candy.
I know, right? The 100 pounds
You don't have to
of
assault
candy.
and kill adults anymore.
Jeez, you get just treats now.
Yeah, it was wild. So anyways, sidebar on that weird movie. But so far I actually like the movie. It's cute. And the way that they speak in those movies and the tones of their voices are so specific. I think it is so interesting
Very
how
old school.
different we speak now compared to the way that they would speak then.
Totally. That movie's also talked about in Sex and the City movie during the holidays.
So I'm wondering if it's going to get to the Christmassy part eventually. Those are some of my favorites. I love the original Grinch movie. I love It's a Wonderful Life, which if you've never seen before, watch it, people. It's life-changing.
I will.
It's long. I know you haven't seen it. We talked about this last
Yep.
year, and I'm disappointed in you, Kendall.
I know.
But that one is really good. And a goofy one that I love is Christmas with the Cranks.
I knew you were going to say that.
I don't know why. I watch it every single year. I think it's so wacky and random. And one of my favorite scenes is the tanning bed where him and his wife go to the tanning bed and they come out all orange and like their priest is walking through the mall. And first of all, a tanning bed at the mall. How uncomfortable is that?
Oh God, yeah.
But
in your little panties.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just love the chaos and the community and the randomness of that movie. I think it makes me laugh.
It's so good. So good. It reminds me of Four Christmases.
Oh, that's a good one too.
We love that movie. We'll watch it.
That's
not
the
even
one with
during
Vince
Christmas.
Vaughn.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
So good.
That one is so good. I love the crazy brothers in that
Oh my God, they're
movie.
hysterical.
And
Dallas and Orlando.
Yeah, the super southern sister-in-law that's just so hold my baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you hurt my baby. And the dad that's so matter of fact and like, oh my gosh.
It's so
That's
good.
a good
And then
one.
the hippie mom dating the super young friend of Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I die.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Another really good one. We love to
Ano-
quote that one.
Another thing I love is I watch all of the New Girl Christmas episodes every single year.
Also really good.
Which make me happy, which I actually quoted a New Girl quote the other day at work. Somebody's, something about deals and stuff. One of the Christmas episodes, they're like, we're going to go shopping for Black Friday tomorrow. And Winston says, as I like to call it, Friday. So I told my coworker, I was like, have you ever seen New Girl? And he was like, no. And then I explained the scene and he died. He's like, that's really funny. I was like,
that is really funny.
I'm like, it is a good point.
I know. And I don't understand why they call it Black Friday.
I don't know either. And what's sad is it used to be a fun, exciting, people go out early in the morning.
Just fun shop.
Fun
for
shop.
Christmas
And
stuff.
I feel like now it's just like,
challenge.
I feel like it used to be really fun and exciting, but then they took it too far and it was like deals on Thanksgiving night. Like people are shopping on Thanksgiving Day.
Prepping their tent.
Yeah. Or getting in line at 2:00 in the morning or whatever. It got too far into Thanksgiving and then it ruined all of that. One of the things we did a couple of years when we lived in Utah, and Andrew was a cop, so his hours were weird. And there was this Thanksgiving we had at my mom's house and Andrew was working, so he wasn't there. It was later in the afternoon. We'd eaten. We were all hanging out. I think me and my sister were sneaking upstairs to have shots of vodka.
I love
because
it.
my parents didn't really drink at that point.
Yeah.
We were sneaking adult beverages. We were 20, 30 years old. We're adults. But we were just trying to be respectful and not do it like right out in front of everybody. So anyways, we got a little tipsy and had this grand idea to create a flash mob dance
We
we were going to go do for the Black Friday shoppers.
so good.
So we drunkenly made a dance routine to some random popular song like Gangnam Style or one of those super overplayed songs. We got my sister's husband at the time to put his DJ equipment in the back of his truck.
Love him.
We enlisted 2 or 3 additional friends that somehow we convinced to learn this dance and go roll up to the Black Friday shopper line, crank up the music, and bust out a full-on dance routine in front of hundreds of people.
I bet it felt exuberating.
Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. We thought it was so great. Somebody took a video. I think my mom came and took a video. It was one of those crazy ideas that it was obviously my idea because this is totally something
100%.
I would come up with. And I'm pretty sure we wore leotards with bodysuits over the top. It was very 80s inspired. It was colorful. It was bright. It was obnoxious. We came out of the cars that were parked and we crank up the music. We start dancing, and partway through the dance, out of nowhere, a guy in a banana costume and a guy in a gorilla costume join the dance and are dancing with my friend who was 8 months pregnant.
Oh my God,
that
I love.
was dancing with us. That was so funny. She was a great dancer, but it was hilarious that she was huge and doing this flash mob with us. And then towards the end, we got busted by the cops, which I was like, Andrew, tell your friends to leave us alone.
I know. Tell them.
Please.
We're having fun.
I remember texting him and being like, what the heck? They just shut us down. And he was like, it's about...
But why?
I think it was noise ordinance something or whatever, because we had full on DJ equipment blasting the song. But you know, it was so funny looking back at the video. It is somewhere on YouTube still, but looking back at the video, the dance was not great and we are not great dancers.
But you felt
but
amazing.
You know what? The crowd went wild. They cheered for us like we were the freaking Spice Girls. It was so fun. And we actually did it for 3 or 4 years, for the next 3 or 4 years. By the 3rd or 4th year, we had somehow convinced 20 people to show up. We borrowed my sister's friend's dance studio to practice the routine in a few days before. People were committed and it was so fun. People just want to be a part of something so ridiculous. Some years we'd get kicked out of one spot and we'd go to like, oh, we got kicked out of the Target. We're going to the Best Buy. But it was so fun and so ridiculous. They don't really have lines like that anymore.
We never go out on Black Friday, so we have no idea.
Well, and before that, I've never gone out on a Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
And it's because I'm just like, it's fine. I'll find a deal somewhere else. I don't care that much.
Online. We're just online people.
Yeah. So
that's so freaking funny, Jess.
Yeah. So Black Friday kind of has a special place in my heart.
When you said, oh, I cry on every movie or any kind of sentimental whatever. Oh my God. The other night, Ryan and I have been obsessed with this Michelin star TV show that's been going on. And it's this guy who goes to different either states or countries to find
the best restaurant.
Yeah. Different restaurants that are either looking to get a Michelin star or already hold one, and they're trying to get 2 or they're trying to get 3. And it breaks down exactly what they're doing and everything. And these people work really freaking hard.
The standards for those stars are excessive.
It's ridiculous. These people haven't seen their kids in months. We get to also watch the ceremony of the Michelin star handouts. And some of them that don't get them is soul crushing. Ryan looked at me. I was already tearing up. Ryan started crying. And I was like, oh my God. He's like, why is this show so heartfelt? I was like, I know. And then literally as tears are rolling down Ryan's face, which mind you, never really happens.
Yeah.
Maverick was playing around us and he saw him, walked up to him and went, oh, and then walked away. We were both like, oh, let's just cry more.
Oh my gosh.
It was so sweet.
That's so sweet.
It was so funny. But yes, we also are heartthrobs for anything that's emotional.
I know. I can't remember what we watched the other day. It was a comedy. It was something. We should not have been crying, but there was this one moment at the very end that just tugged at your heartstrings, and me and Andrew were both like,
yeah, hold it back.
We're both like,
suck it in.
Why is this so hard? It was so ridiculous.
Suck it in.
It happens all the time, and we always know there's certain things that we know one of us or both of us is crying.
Yeah,
and I'll look over and I'll see him like getting the
holding the tears back.
with the wet eyes coming, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So we just got to cry. It's fine.
Just let it out. I'm like, just let it out. I cry over everything. It's so silly in movies or TV shows. But the ones I really like for the Christmas season, I love all the Netflix movies that come out just for the certain seasons of the holidays and Christmas especially. I love all of them. I love all the dating ones.
All the cheesy.
I
met at the bakery and the artisan craftsman.
She moved to the Alps because she was going through a horrible breakup and wanted to be a cheesemaker and meets the farmer and they fall in love. That kind of shit. I love watching those movies, especially during the holiday season and stuff. So I love all the Netflix stuff. And I already started the first episode of the newest season of the Holiday Baking Championship.
The Great British Bake Off.
Not the Great British one. It's called
the Holiday Baking, where they do like
Championship.
super extreme decorated stuff.
I'm obsessed. I love it. I just finished all the Halloween one. They were good. I watched the Halloween Baking Championship, and then there's the Halloween,
the pumpkin carving
yes, the
one.
Pumpkin carving, the team one. I love that one too. I watched both of those. So every night Ryan was like,
great.
Every time we go to bed, he's like, great. Which pumpkin show are we watching tonight? And I'm like, don't worry about it. He's like, you literally already watched this over and over. I'm like, well, I don't remember it, so I'm going to rewatch it.
I love it.
And that's what we fall asleep to. But yeah, I just started it the other night for the holiday one, and I'm so excited.
I'll have to find that one.
I'm obsessed with them. I love baking right now, and so when I watch it, I'm just like, oh.
Did you get so inspired?
Yeah.
I get a little hungry. I got to be careful.
Oh, girl.
I got to be like, let's make some cookies.
There's already a cake and pear bread in my fridge right now. So whenever, and cookies, when this girl's pregnant, all she wants is sweets, which is not good.
Because you're like, energy, please.
Literally yesterday, because I'm not drinking caffeine. Yesterday, I was like, I really need to pick me up. And I was like, there's chocolate cake in the fridge. We'll have some bites of that.
I love it.
Hopefully it does the trick.
So good.
Love all the baking shows that are around the holidays. I love all of the Netflix Christmas movies, and I love all those old school ones. I don't want to say old school like Judy Garland old.
Yeah.
But the 2000s. The Christmas with the Cranks. The one with Cameron Diaz. What's that one?
Is it The Love Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. Also, Santa Claus.
Oh, all the Santa Claus.
All the Santa Claus ones. Those are fun.
And the new Santa Claus is not bad either. The Santa Claus, there's a TV show.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that
with Tim Allen. It's really good.
I'll have to check that one out.
We started that, I think, a year or two ago. I think they're having another season this year, but those are really good too.
Oh, one of my other favorites, these little mini shorts. They're only like 15 minutes long, but they're Disney, so they're hard to get a hold of if you don't already have them. But it's called Prep and Landing, which it's all about these little tiny elves that prep the house before Santa shows up. And they all have code names like Tree Skirt and Jingle Bells. Good. But they're intense. They're the special forces of the elf division or whatever. And they have scanners that they'll scan the house. It'll be like 0 creatures stirring. Stuff like that. And there's this one kind of nerdy one that's like, oh, this is so tinsel. And my favorite, they have extra reindeer that aren't the main reindeer, backup reindeer that take the elves and drop them at the houses to do the prep work. And there's this one that's this badass beastie with those cool sunglasses on. And the one nerdy elf is like, oh my gosh, he's like, it's Thrasher. His name is Thrasher. It's Dasher's brother, who's like badass. And he's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's you. He's like, I thought you were a myth. He has a candy cane in his mouth that he's flipping. You know how those old school movies he would do with toothpicks? And he like crunches the candy cane. It crunches all over the little elf's face. And he goes, I am a myth. He's a total badass reindeer. Good. It's so cute.
I love it.
I think there's 3 or 4 of them. The first one is by far my most favorite one.
They're called Prep and Landing.
It's called Prep and Landing. If you can find them, because they are hilarious. One time I found them on YouTube. Somebody illegally recorded them.
So good.
Do it.
I love YouTube.
The characters are so cute.
Love little things like that.
They're cute. And it's nice because they're short. It's late. You just want to watch something cute and Christmassy. 15 minutes. Boom. Done. Yeah. So
I will say the one thing I miss about being in California during Christmas time is in my town where we grew up has a full street, not even just like a block. It's a whole street named Candy Cane Lane. That's their actual address. And they go full blown. When you buy a house, you are 100% required to decorate no matter what. It does not matter. You are decorating something somehow very big, very large, very bright.
That's awesome.
And people come from all over to see the streets. And it's such a fun act. And it's so close to my parents' house that we walk. And it's so beautiful. And the kids is like...
It's magic.
It literally is magic. When we took Maverick last year, he was just like... Oh, like everything. All the lights were just so bright and people's homes were open if you wanted to like go have a drink or go have popcorn or hot chocolate. It's such a special time that I just love and miss so much. It's not like that over here.
Yeah.
But they made a movie out of it with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, okay. I saw that. It's good.
That's all based on my hometown.
That's crazy.
It's really freaking, it's legit just like it. And they film it. It's like awesome.
Oh,
it's all filmed in the area and it's really cool. And I couldn't believe that they made a movie out of it. I was like, wow, that's so awesome.
That's fun. Another new one is the Christmas Chronicles.
I think I've heard of it.
Kurt Russell, is that his name?
Yeah.
Is Santa. And he's kind of a cool Santa.
Yes.
Kind of a super cool Santa. And you like him, and he has a whole song and dance in the jail.
I love it.
It's
Wait,
really
there's
fun.
also a scary movie that's based, a Christmas scary movie. Is that the same one or no?
No. This one's happy.
I don't know if it's a scary movie, but there's one
classic
where they're like hunting down. It's like they're almost hunting down Santa Claus.
Okay, I've seen previews of that, but I have not seen it.
It's actually really good.
Isn't
and
it
we
called...
should rewatch it. I forget what it's
saw
called.
that one last year, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about
We
this.
saw it last year too, and we were like, wow, that was like a really good movie actually. It's kind of weird because it's Christmas, but still a really fun movie. It's not made like that all the time for Christmas movies. So that was a fun one. I can't remember the name though. I'll have to Google it.
We'll have to find that one this year.
Yeah. And of course I love all the cute little kid ones on Disney and whatnot, and Mavi's all into it. Loves the cute new Grinch one that's all animated.
Yeah.
It's just so cute. It's so easy to watch.
It's
all the little fun kid ones.
Community and family and happy and all that fabulousness.
And it's teaching him about, there's a lot of messages being taught, I guess, to us as well, but especially to him.
Caring about your loved ones.
And giving and all that stuff, because God forbid he grows up being like, where are my gifts?
Yeah.
Because that would be awful.
Yeah. No,
So,
he'll be good.
What are you going to make? Anything for the Christmas season?
Well, I always do Heaven in a Bag.
Ooh, what's that?
Which is rice cereal, all the Chex cereals, and Golden Grams, and flake coconut, and almonds. And we top it with what I call the trifecta, which is sugar, corn syrup, butter that's melted to a certain temperature, and you spread that on the thing, mix it all up so it's coated in this clear, chewy deliciousness. It's like crack.
Sounds delicious.
You can just eat it while you're watching a movie and you won't stop.
Yum.
It's a lot.
It reminds me of Muddy Buddies or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of that. It's really good. We make it every year. When we give it away to people, and some people that we've given it away multiple years in a row, we'll go to drop it off, and if people are home alone, they'll be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna hide this.
100%.
Like they hide it from their families because it's so coveted, or they'll be like, oh my gosh, the kids got into this, they took the whole thing, and you give us some more. It's a big hit. It's fun.
I love it.
The most annoying part is you have to have like big something to mix it in,
big
because
ass
it makes
bowls.
you have to put 3 boxes of cereal at one time and get the ratio right. And so I'm always
You're going to Home Depot getting the 5-gallon buckets.
kind of in the last couple of years I've bought these they're the drink ones, the big metal drink ones that I started mixing it in that, which is perfect because I used those. I only get those out usually for the holidays anyways, so I keep my eyes out for the cereal sales.
Oh yeah,
so I'm not spending $8 a box.
I know cereal's actually expensive.
It's crazy. So
Good Lord.
that, and I keep my eyes out for the butter sales, because for one batch it's 4 sticks of butter, cups of sugar, 3 cups of corn. So when you're making it, you're like, this is bad, guys. This is really bad. It's getting spread out over multiple boxes of cereal, but it's still kind of scary when you see the ingredients going in and you're like, oh, we're about to eat a lot of this.
Real bad,
This
guys.
is really bad. There's no way for me to fix that to make it healthy. It's just, this is why we only make it once a year.
There's no point to make it healthy. Screw it.
This is the time of year we definitely get our sugar intake in.
Oh, for sure. The seasons are for sugar, which is really funny because what we do, we started making, instead of giving gifts to everybody, if we don't do a random gift thing or whatever, we'll make spiced pecans.
Ooh,
and they're so good. We
and
make
nuts aren't cheap.
They're not cheap, but and we get the cute little bags that have the Christmas things with little ties on, whatever. And we'll add cayenne because his whole family loves anything spicy with cayenne. So we'll do a cayenne spiced sweet pecan. It is literally delicious, and we do it all vegan.
Ooh, nice. That's awesome.
It's so good. And Ryan's really good about it because he's very mathematical when it comes to, okay, now you have to add the butter and caramelize this and get it to the perfect consistency, the bubbles, and you got to wait, then you got to dump it. Then
you're like, I'll be over here bagging those when we're done.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure. And then you got to let it cool, and then you got to crack them. And I'm just like, okay, I think it's ready. Just dump it. And I'm like, then why is the bag melting?
Oh gosh, I love it.
But yeah, Ryan, thank God, he's all about that kind of stuff. But I just want to make it look cute and pretty, but he makes it taste really good.
Oh, yum.
But that's what we do for the holidays because it's just easy.
Yeah.
And who doesn't want to just sit there and just munch on crap?
Listen, anybody that's going to make me something and drop it off in my house, that is a gift.
Yep.
That is a gift. Yep. Even if you brought me rolls or nuts.
Hell yeah.
Candies, cookies, fudge. I don't care. I'm going to appreciate it and I'm going to enjoy
100%.
It so much.
100%.
Because that takes effort. I love that. The holidays, it's so wonderful.
I know the magic
so
of the holidays.
Wonderful.
Let us know if you guys have any fun little holiday traditions for movies, TV shows. Do you watch the same thing over and over? We used to go every year when I was younger to the movies on Christmas and watch whatever Christmas movie was coming out. That was really fun.
I want to hear what everybody's... I love traditions and things like that. New things, fun things.
Yeah.
So good.
Let us know.
Let us know. Leave us a message. Whenever you guys want, we're here.
And have a merry and bright day.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
And that, party people, wraps up another delightful episode of Parties to Playdates.
We hope you're leaving with a smile, a story, and maybe a tip or two.
Remember, life's journey is better shared with a friend.
And we're so grateful to be part of yours.
If you enjoyed today's chat, don't forget to rate and subscribe to our show.
Your support keeps our community growing and our stories flowing. We want to hear from you. Please send us your thoughts, ideas, and questions to partiestoplaydates@gmail.com. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Parties to Playdates.
Until next time, keep embracing the chaos and finding the joy.
Take care and stay connected, party people.
Bye for now, and don't forget to laugh a little extra today.
Bye.